Look at the way that he walk. Check out the way that he talk. Yeah, watching the way that I carry myself. They loving the way that I scale. Why they be checking me out? Yeah, why they be watching the spot? Yeah, say the young nigga that hot. They tryna figure me out. Yeah, I'm dope, 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 big dope, 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 dope. I'm dope, 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 big dope, 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 dope.
100 Mob in the building, Dolphin Mouth. You already know how I get it in. Shout out to Dope Duty repping Pritchard, Alabama with that big dope. You already know what it is. We gonna drop the link below and we also gonna community tab it. You already know, get your mind right. Yes, Lord. You know what I'm saying? We just get it right on. You already know what it is, man. We want to talk about the Bang Man. We want to talk about NBA Youngboy. And we want to talk about why the Bang Man going in right now. You know what I'm saying? I already know everybody heard that really red, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we all see NBA Youngboy keep laying down on pillows up on stage. And you know what I'm saying? It's in reference to G Money, nigga, straight up and down. Being tending them through the pillow to him. You know what I'm saying? That's what was supposed to hear happen. That's what I'm going to say happened, and the reason why they doing it, nigga, because he keep doing it. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Fredo Bang already said in the last video that I had put out pertaining to him and NBA Youngboy that, you know, a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all keep liking the concert, and he all for it, you know what I mean? Louisiana, you know what I mean, being on top and coming together, but most of the songs is dissing him. So when he start acting up, you know what I'm saying, y'all take y'all lick basically. Now he's acting up, you know what I'm saying? This nigga dropping music, you know what I mean? He dissing OTS Lil Pap, he dissing NBA Youngboy, 4K Trey, and any nigga that he feel like right now. And niggas gotta take their lick, man, cause at the end of the day, he performing these songs every single night. We don't got no problem against it, because at the end of the day, man, if you gonna play, you know what I mean, art music, then this what we doing, and this is what Fredo doing right now. So you can't call him wrong for sitting out here putting out a diss song and turning up on niggas and really getting down. Because at the end of the day, the Bang Man tried to, you know what I'm saying, do it the peaceful way. Everybody else keep running from it, you know what I'm saying? OG Shri came around the Bang Man, took pictures, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, put aside certain things to coexist. And he been trying to do that. See, this is what I'm saying, nigga. And this part that I'm talking about, y'all keep talking about, you know what I'm saying, listening to what all the other rappers talking about, you know, Fredo Bang and NBA Youngboy, they was up on FaceTime. We had two different rappers, Boosie and Tech, saying that these niggas was on FaceTime together. And now look at this song. So you mean to tell me they was up on FaceTime together, know what I'm saying? And you know they were just looking at each other, nigga. And you know what I'm saying, listening to y'all talk, because what was they gonna talk about? You know what I mean? Fredo Bang doing something strange to one of NBA Youngboy's ex-girlfriends and all that, and they already had a back and forth, and NBA Youngboy said everybody that he be with, it seemed like Fredo Bang want to go right behind him and be with him. You know what I'm saying? And the Bang Man just be trying to be petty, because that's what he said he gonna do, because everybody else being petty, you know what I'm saying? But this ain't about a female, nigga. This is about a long-lasting feud that won't stop, because of the simple fact that certain music is embedded in people, and they don't understand who it's really about, the newcomers that listen to NBA Youngboy, and you know what I'm saying, who he really talking about. And niggas is not gonna keep taking, you know what I'm saying, you know, G Money name just being out there like that. I don't care what the comments talking about, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, a lot of belts done got put to backs, you know what I'm saying, behind G Money, and vice versa, you know what I'm saying, behind NBA Youngboy's homeboys. He, you know what I'm saying, he sent siege through the city, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Went crazy with bags, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he's saying. So you know what I'm saying? Him laying up on pillows and all of this, man, it's not going to make Fredo Bang feel like he want to, you know what I mean, stop the beef and ever get on FaceTime with this nigga again. You know what I'm saying? You got Moneybag Yo, he out there up on the Masa tour. Then when they fall out, you know what I'm saying, he want to go over there, you know what I'm saying, with the Bang Man, do music. Then, you know what I mean, he back over there with YB back up on stage, laying down up on pillows, and you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, we got to look at, you know what I mean, how this shift is going, because Fredo Bang ain't just dissing for no reason. And NBA Youngboy, he may be trying to turn over a new leaf, but he got classic songs that got, you know, this man homeboy in it. And if it was all off the strength of progressing Louisiana climber to the top, he would just not perform certain songs. You get what I'm saying? And that's the way I look at it, man. G Money name, you know what I mean? A lot of people is not gonna be playing with him about his name. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this, man. Fredo Bang got one thing to do, and that's keep doing what he doing, because at the end of the day, NBA Youngboy is making millions of dollars off of performing these songs. You know what I'm saying? And it can't be let go, because you know you're making money off of something that, you know what I mean, it's your craft. Of course, everything ain't about G Money, but you know what I'm saying, you blatantly got people that got something to do with G Money, you know what I mean, around you still. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing about it, man. So we can't look at Fredo Bang as doing nothing that, you know, is out the ordinary. Now the problem is people keep thinking that this supposed to be a surprise, you know what I mean, that they not gonna never get along. And that's what y'all gotta stop falling for, because I told y'all, if niggas up on FaceTime, we would see some music being produced out of this. We wouldn't see NBA Youngboy running up on stage doing what he doing right now. You know what I mean? It's already, you know, a lot of confusion and a lot of things going on within the 4K trade movement and the 4K trade camp, man, because they beefing with each other, because it's a lot of testosterone and it's a lot of niggas that feel like they need to be, you know, the closest to YB, you know what I'm saying, and feel like they got more rank than the next one, you know what I'm saying, and people do get challenged on that, you know what I'm saying. That's one click that they is gonna rumble it out, you know what I'm saying, whether it's NBA Youngboy just laying hands, you know what I mean, to hold a hand on the nigga, you know what I'm saying, he been known to do that to his members, you know what I'm saying. I don't understand how y'all gonna let that man just be slapping y'all and doing all this to y'all, you know what I'm saying, all about some money and fame, you know what I'm saying. You got one time to put your hand on me, you understand what I'm talking about? I ain't coming around no more, and neither is you understand what I'm talking about, for real, you understand. So at the end of the day, we see him be a young boy, you know, getting cool with No Cap and trying to, you know, make amends with a lot of other people that was 4K trade that was having differences. So I had to mention that, you know what I'm saying. But NBA Youngboy ain't gonna stop performing these songs no time soon. We may as well get over it. And when we see Fredo Bang do his new diss songs and drop new music going at the opposition and everything, then we can't sit up here and look at him no different as well. So 100 Mob, man, y'all get in the comments on this one, man. You know how we do it, and you know what I'm saying, you already know how we coming. It's like this, man. You shouldn't be up on, you know, NBA Youngboy side. You shouldn't be up on Fredo Bang's side if you don't know none of them personally. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to be up on the side of good music, you know what I mean, and on the side of calming everything down, bro. Because before everybody was talking about positivity, I was the first one talking about these niggas in a positive light, bro, because I always wanted to see niggas come together and niggas, you know, still be here to feed their kids and to still make these millions of dollars, bro, and provide other ways. And that's what I'm going to stand on. Even though I report the BS, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, report what I got going on as far as positivity too. So y'all can take that to the bank with it, but don't cash it because the check might bounce. Now I'm out, man. I'm OLTP. I'm out like tight pants. You already know what it is with me, and you already know what it is with you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out.